today I'm going to show you how to ride a little skateboard. So first we're going to learn off how to balance. So before you balance though, before I teach you, you're going to want to put on your gear. If you can put on wrist guards if you want to. It doesn't matter. You don't have to, but they can protect your wrist because there are tiny little bones in there. So you also want to put on your knee pads in case you fall like oof, and you hurt yourself. You wouldn't risk hurting yourself and injuring yourself. So I'm going to put on knee pads, elbow pads in case you fall down. I just put these on before I started the video, and if you don't want to, you don't have to put on any gear, but you do want to put on a helmet, at least. So here's my helmet. And they're different from bike helmets and normal helmets. The difference of the first one is a skateboard helmet is round. See how it has no fancy coverings? It just has some holes in it, and it always has this one middle part. The difference to a bike helmet is it has grooves. Okay, so here's my sister's. And this is the difference to a bike helmet. Do you see the difference though? Like to a flat one to this one? This is just brands. But they all are shaped different. But the skateboard ones are always round. So now to balance, you can put one foot right above these two screws. So if you can see them, see these back ones? It doesn't matter. You can turn around the skateboard, or you can do it the other way. It doesn't matter. Now, if you get this scratched up, don't worry about it. Don't think it can't be perfect, because that shows that you're a good skateboarder. All good skateboarders have theirs like jammed up towards like you can see all of the bottom board before the paint. So you're gonna put your back foot here, but if you put it too far back, then you're gonna tip. Because when you tip, this part, see how it lifts up right here? Goes up. So if you put your foot too far, boom, fall sideways. That's why you want a helmet on. So I'm just going to put on a helmet. Quick, for safety. You always do your right foot first. Last, sorry. So you're going to put this foot right. It's a little crooked though. It's a little sort of sideways, a little bit. Like barely, like a little bit. Like see how it's tiny? And then, so because this way you're closer, you're not behind the screws. So you're covering the two screws with that. There, and then you still have two screws left. And then you can put your foot there. And when you do skateboard, you're going to want to turn your foot. So like when you're about to push off, then you're going to take this foot off, or it doesn't matter. You're either goofy, which is my dad. He's goofy because that means you put your right foot in the front. But I'm normal. This is regular, where you put your left foot. Most people are irregular, but mostly going to want to probably start off with your right foot in the back. Or you can do your left foot in the back. It doesn't matter if you're right-handed or left-handed. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to so when you're pushing off, you're going to want to you're going to practice walking. It's like walking. You're going to start walking both ways, like this. So just keep on doing this until you get your back off. Just keep on turning your foot around until you got it. And then when you get it, you're going to want to put your foot up a little bit. So like you're going to take it up on top of the skateboard. Now this is hard. If you go to a skateboard park, you're going to want to know how to at least balance. Because if you do the ramp, you know that ramp where it sort of goes like this? That's the most common ramp of all ramps. So you're probably going to know. But just in case you don't, it's okay. which way do you go? If you go this way, that means you're gonna have a hard time going backwards. If you go this way, that means there'll be a hard time going this way. And that's why I showed you, you wanna keep on going both ways. So you can get used to going on both ways, because you're gonna start turning, you're gonna go down. So you don't want that to happen, and then you go, wow, and you panic. So as a good skateboarder always kicks it off once you learn on the stomping it off, because have you seen people where they put this on the little edge of it and then they go pow and they fall and they go down and ride around? So that's what you want to start off with. You want to start. So once you got the balance good, which I've been teaching about, and I didn't know that, but just in case you're getting confused with which way. So next, you're going to want to learn this. You put your foot in the back so you lift up, but you put your foot right here so you don't go again. And then you're going to want to practice putting your foot above, and you're going to fall. But you still want to keep this foot there. So you saw how I put my foot in, like this. So, and when you're riding, when you do learn tricks, like when you just do them around your neighborhood, then you're going to pop a wheelie, and you're going to stomp the back instead of the front. Like, you know how you stomp the front for, excuse me, sorry. And then you're going to want to pop. So, pop, land, pop, and land. And this is also how you, whenever you learn an ollie, it's going to be different, but, so you pop and screech. So you're going to drive your foot across, like that. So you're going to, when you do an ollie, you're going to do this. And you're going to jump, but you really want to know how to balance and do other tricks, like ride down the thing before you do an ollie, because your skateboard's going to go up in the air. That's not the same whenever you do ramps. So you're going to pop, and you're going to go down, go to normal. And then this is how you do this trick. I do it all the time. So you're going to flip the skateboard over, and you're going to put it on your shoes. To either your Velcro or, and plus you always want to wear tennis shoes. They're better to grip. So you're going to put this right up to your tie, or Velcro, and then you're going to jump, but you want to go with it like this. So how I did that was, these are the steps to it. Put feet under, and then you're going to want to jump. So jump and make sure your toes go with it, like that. You don't want to do like this, because otherwise you're going to fall and you're going to go forward. So my feet lift up, I don't want to do that, but this is what will happen. And you fall forward. If you do it normally, like if you put your toes with it, like this, it's going to be good. Because that's the safer way. So you want to practice that way. And one part is you want to balance and turn. To turn, you're going to either lift up the skateboard if you're on a short turn, or do this. So you sort of, not do that, but you sort of go like this. Yeah, like that. So you pull it back a little bit, and then you turn with this foot. These are feet grip, like this. So, and that's all for today, folks. So, we're gonna get it done and end it. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button at the end of my videos. Bye, see you next time.